Alright guys, we're getting ready to pull up on a job that I got called out on.
Turn right onto Shreveport Highway, then turn right onto Arlington Drive.
That I got called out on Saturday evening. I came out, I found a bad blower motor. I didn't have a motor on the truck. But the motor is caked. I mean the wheel is caked with dirt. And that's what killed the motor. So if the wheel is like that, I'm guessing that the evaporator is the same way. I did not take the cover off the evaporator because it was late Saturday evening. So that's the first thing I'm going to do when we get there is I'm going to take the
turn right onto Arlington Drive.
Take the door off the evaporator and then take that center triangle piece off and see if the evaporator is dirty or not. I'll probably do some filming inside the house, but I may not be able to talk because I think there's going to be a wife and some kids in there. So we'll see what we can find. Alright guys, we have our Nordyne condenser here. The evaporator is plugged. We took the triangle piece off, it's dirty. Wanted to run the leak detector because the coil was just really rusty, and actually the H10 did not hit off, but it did hit off here and here. So both these valves are leaking. We don't have a good standing pressure. And that's what worried me. So I got Tyler in there with the leak detector running the coil one more time before I waste my time cleaning this coil. So I made him go run it one more time just to make myself feel better. If he doesn't pick up anything, then we'll proceed with pumping it down and cleaning the coil. And we'll show y'all that when we get it out. Well guys, here's our blower. Nice and filthy. Look at that. Tyler's inside cutting the coil out. Right now we just got the condenser pump down. Here's a good view. Look at that. Wait till y'all see the coil. Okay guys, there's the drain pan. You ready for this? There's the coil. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look down there. Disgusting. And believe it or not, this coil is not leaking Freon. We ran the H10 before we did this and it's not leaking. Alright guys, Tyler's going to start rinsing the blower wheel. I lost the nozzle to my coil gun. So my dad's on his way over here to bring me the motor because I didn't have the motor, and he was in town and I wasn't. Look at that nasty stuff coming out of there. Look at that. So he's going to pick me up a new coil gun, but this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And then they told me they've been running a filter in this thing. Yeah, looks like it, huh? Alright guys, when we get some chemicals on everything, we'll get some video of it foaming out. Ralph, I'm using the Ace, brother, for the first time. So we'll get some video on the Ace when my new coil gun gets here. Well, trying to work, and this is what we get caught up in. It's freaking raining. It has been doing nothing but raining here for the past, what, Tyler, month? Like a month, the Red River is overflowing. The boardwalk in Shreveport, Louisiana, where the Bass Pro Shop is, and they got the boardwalk and all that stuff, which is right on the river, it's flooded. The boardwalk is completely flooded. Downtown Alexandria, which is the town that I live outside of, the river is fixing to go over the levee and flood downtown Alexandria because of the rain. And if it's raining in Shreveport, Shreveport cannot handle any water, so they have the locks open, and we're getting what they can't handle. Plus, when it's raining here. So, anyway, I was able to get the coil pretty clean with water. I'm waiting on Dad to get here with a new coil gun in the motor. We got the squirrel, we got that, the housing clean, we got the blower wheel clean. The drain pan is, I know it doesn't look like it, but it's actually clean. But we're gonna put some chemicals on it too. Your stuff works good, Ralph. Well, guys, here's the after. Much better. New blower motor. Clean blower motor, clean blower wheel. Now we're going to go put everything in and get the system up and running. Alright guys, we got the old Nordine back up and running. Got the Powerade bottle dancing up there. And we got about 69 pounds of suction, 33 degrees superheat. The target superheat is 30. It's really hot in that house. Head pressure's high. This thing is a piece of crap. And that old coil. We got a Nordine condenser, a Rheem gas furnace, and an all-style evaporator coil. But I'm in the target for the superheat. I had to recover quite a bit of gas. Somebody had overcharged the hell out of this thing. That's what you get when you don't use superheat. But my suction pressure was almost 90 when it started up, and I had well over 300 pounds of head pressure. So somebody just came out here and did this right here. Oh yeah, that'll do it right there, ice cold. And that's what happens when you do this right here. And you don't read superheat. So I just about got it where I want it. It's bouncing up and down. Now I'll tell you another problem too, that fan blade is probably sitting too low, because when I can feel air pushing through the condenser coil right here. And the motor don't sound that great, so. But this guy told me he had a few $100s to spend, not thousands. So we cleaned the coil, cleaned the blower, as you saw. The charge, I mean, this is as close as I'm going to get it. It's bouncing between, it drops to 67, goes up to about 72. Superheat drops down to about 30, 29, and then it goes to this, so it's bouncing. See how it's going back up now. I mean, that's all I can do for him. I mean, it's definitely better than what they have. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.